Hello, I'm Dr. Carol Falk, veterinarian with Petwise. Petwise is a house call practice in Northeast Georgia. Instead of going through the stress of putting all your pets in the car and heading out to the animal hospital, we bring the hospital to your home. We offer lots of different services, conventional services like examinations, vaccinations, blood work, and also holistic treatment options like acupuncture, laser therapy, flower essences, essential oils, and more. We started working with little Oreo, the Whippet, a few months ago. She has scoliosis and spinal stenosis. So that means that her backbone, instead of being straight, it has a curve, and the nerve that runs through her spine is pinched. So we're working with her to help her gain strength and mobility, make sure that she's comfortable. And we're seeing her now about every 2 weeks, and we do thermal imaging to help detect any areas of inflammation, see how our treatments are working. And then we do laser photobiomodulation therapy, as well as electrical stimulation, acupuncture. And she's also doing some swimming therapy with her owners at home. So we are monitoring her progress and hoping that we can demonstrate lots of improvement.
Hi, my name is Mark Nielsen. I work with Dr. Falk at Petwise in Northeast Georgia. Petwise is a mobile veterinary business. And you might think that a mobile veterinary business might be limited on some of the things they can actually bring into your home and how they can help your animal's life. And that's not completely true. Some of the technologies that Doctor uses in her integrative medicine business include something called infrared imaging, which allows her to capture the temperature differences on an animal's body very, very accurately and be able to measure those over time. So she can look at a very young animal, and over its life, she can go back and look at what that animal looked like over the years if there are changes. Because as you all know, animals hide their pain from us very easily. And they won't tell us until something's very serious, and she can catch things before they become serious, hopefully. One of the animals she's working with right now is Oreo. But Oreo's had since birth, some very interesting challenges. And Doctor is using a lot of different modalities to help with Oreo, including infrared imaging to monitor and manage how she's progressing. We've seen some little changes here and there on Oreo that are heading the right direction, but what we want to do is we want to see how the different therapies that Doctor is using, if they're making a difference, or if they're not, we can change to something else. So we try and image her every time we see her every 2 weeks to see if she's causing more discomfort somewhere else in her body because we're helping her out somewhere else. So it's called infrared imaging. You'll probably see a lot more of it on humans in the future.
That's all. My passion is finding really challenging cases and using all of my experience and tools and information and resources that I've gathered over the last 25 years to help our fuzzy family members.
So one of the things you might also see is Oreo swimming. And at first take, you might think that a dog that has some physical challenges like this, why would you put it in a pool, even with a safety device on it, a life jacket on it? Well, there's a couple things. What it does for Oreo is it gives Oreo some physical activity she can't get just by walking on the ground because of her challenges. So she has a therapeutic component to it. The other is it allows us to photograph and image what is she doing underwater. Is she trying to use her hind limbs and her forelimbs in a coordinated manner? And surprisingly enough, when you see images of Oreo on land and the struggles she has, a lot of those go away underwater. Her body, all the nerves are still sending signals telling her body how to swim and how to coordinate the movements of the legs correctly. So it's been a great study mechanism for us and to be able to use it over time. So to look at it today to see what she looks like with her coordination and muscle movement underwater, and then also to be able to look at it over time. What does it look like over a few months as she progressing? And additionally, with some of the technologies available today, to be able to play things back in slow motion has an amazing impact on as a tool for the doctor to be able to visualize what Oreo is doing in slow motions. Minor movements in her musculature in different areas can be observed.
So people can reach us. Our office phone number is 706-969-0933. We also have a brand new website, petwisevet.com, and we're also on Facebook and Instagram.